And we see again that zombie soldier. Do we wanna stop real quick and see if he likes the L stick? Oh, he doesn't. Bentornati! Tim Knutson welcomes you to the Cataclysm. In the last episode we managed to loot, let me show you, this hardware store right here in the northern outskirts of Rutland. And there we found not one but two wrenches, thus completing our basic tools set. If you don't find to manage a wrench, you will have to resort to setting up a blacksmithing shop. Basically, if you want to create your own, it's not impossible, but it's fairly more involved than just finding one. So I'm really happy that we managed to do that. Then we tried infiltrating this second hardware store right here, but we managed to fail sneaky enough to get in there unnoticed. So we attracted a small group of zombies that is still chasing us. Now, it's not a big deal, not too many zombies, but among them there was, and there still is, this zombie soldier right here. And one thing we don't want is getting surrounded by too many zombies, especially when we know one is pretty well armored. So we are in the MacLeod, the mobile MacLeod at the moment, and I think the first thing we will do is speed up and get away from here. Now I don't want to get too far though. My objective is to get far enough that the small crowd is dispersed. The zombie struggle to stand. What are they doing? Huh, tripping. So let's see. Let's stop here. Stop here and see what's happening. We will just let go of the controls. Yes, we spotted zombies. How far are they? At the edge of my vision. Now they're still close together. I would have tried engaging the zombie soldier if he was alone. Now let's first try and wait until we catch our breath. Okay. They're not chasing us anymore. Do we have by chance anything in here that could help us? Now the sharpened AP is not good at the moment. It's pretty beat up. The pitchfork is not enough, that I know already. I have a mini spear gun. I have broadhead arrows, but no bow. So I don't have any gun with me. The front frames of the mobile MacLeod are kind of beat up, so if we tried to hit them with a car, there's a good chance we would lose pieces. So I don't want to do that either. Let's see if I can slowly attract one or two of them at most. We'll get towards them, like, very slowly. and see if one of them gets attracted. I think we have one. We managed to separate one. And it's a normal one, so that's good. Let's wait for him. Do I have my light stick? Yes. Very nice. A critical for 34 damage. Let's smash this one. Now I am smashing now that I have the light stick as opposed to dismembering, because smashing is basically the same action that you would do with something like a hammer. I didn't do it before because I was using pretty flimsy weapons that I didn't want to necessarily wear too much. But the L stick, being made of metal, is very resistant to impacts. Is that two of them coming? No, only one. So the zombie soldiers have a really short aggro radius. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is pretty resistant. 5, 6. Okay. Nothing interesting. So there's a zombie soldier alone on our left. And we got him. I mean, we got him aggroed. Let's see what we managed to do. Maybe I want to engage him in a more favorable position. Like in here. Ooh, 10 damage. The L stick works. 4, 6, 2, critical for 11. This is doable, I think, unless he hits us now for 1,000,000 damage. The zombie soldier bites your left leg but fails to penetrate the armor. So it seems, with the amount of armor we are using right now, the most dangerous ones have been the fast ones, the feral runner type. 3, 4. The armor is still working. 10 damage for a critical. Okay, now he beat us. But 17 damage for critical, that's pretty good. I imagine he is, yeah, he's nearly dead. Just 1 there, 2. There you go. And look at that. That is what I wanted. So in version 0.E, remember we are using 0.E stable version, pretty much all soldiers are fully equipped with a complement of military gear, which is really nice for us. So we have, oh, this one has a shotgun. I wanted the assault rifle, but I guess a shotgun is good too. And we're full. So let's just drag the body real quick. Smash this. Oh, that happens because we're also very encumbered because we didn't stop enough. First of all, we should stop the car. Stop driving. Okay. Stop the engine. Then we need to unload the loot. We are nearly out of space already. So let's drop the RPG die. What am I doing? I'm dragging for all around. No, do this in the vehicle and do E Okay, or I should say. Sorry. That's Italian pronunciation for you. Instead of I, we say E. Sorry about that. So what I want to drop is the camera, the cell phone, this flashlight, this MP3 player, the bolt cutters. I'm gonna hold on one of them. Pliers I don't think I need. Do I need? Yeah, probably I do. This smartphone, these 2 soldering irons, 1 wrench I will keep with me for a second. I don't need 2 pairs of binoculars. The Heelys are filthy, so I will drop them. Try a cigarette. What else? Books, duct tape, high pressure pump, spiral stone, knee pads, steel toe boots. That's better. Let's get back in here and loot this guy. Shotgun, 2-way radio. Army jacket, do you have a Kevlar for me? I want to be able to talk, first of all, so tune in into how to English. I only want clothes that can give me Kevlar. No Kevlar here. No, the shorts, of course. I hope for you were not wearing Kevlar shorts, but you never know. A gas mask, really nice. The molly pack gives Kevlar. Sheath with a combat knife, let's take it, even though we'll find a lot of that. MREs are good, even though we have that military surplus store in the town really near, what was called? Burnham? Yeah, there's like 1 million MREs in there. A plastic canteen of clean water, let's take it even though, I don't really need it. Kevlar and plastic on the army helmet, yes. Isabi ballistic vest, ceramic and synthetic fabric. That's because it has the plates inside, but if I disassemble it first and take the plates off, it should also give Kevlar. Combat boots, Kevlar and leather, and I'm full already. Alright, I want to examine this vehicle real quick. It doesn't have controls, but other than that is pretty good. I want to make a note, as I usually do. Vehicle with, let's do car with wheels, no controls. Okay, just because if I ever need more wheels, which will happen, I know where to find them. So let's drop this shotgun. And what else did we just picked up? A 2-way radio, gas mask, molly pack, combat knife, MREs, canteen, army helmet, Isabi ballistic vest. I wanna drop in here just because it will be easier to access rubber hose, the wrench, and the bolt cutter. Okay, so if I ever need those, and a folded poncho maybe, I can really quickly grab them. The rest I'll keep on me. So, very last few things I wanted to loot. This and the tactical gloves. And this was our first zombie soldier. Now that we know that we can put down a zombie soldier, we have a group of them somewhere. If I remember where. I think in here. Yes. This note is 2 military zombies and 2 bio-zombies. So the bio-operator zombies might be a little bit worse. Maybe. I don't know. And then there was that single zombie soldier around here. Yeah. We'll have to go back and visit him. Where are we right now? In here. Okay. So let's finish off this small crowd here. Small crowd, really, just... How many? 3? We can manage them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, I know how to count. The zombie grabs you. Hey. Don't. Calm down, okay? Look at that, you had a tablet PC, an MP3 player, a multi-tool. That's nice, I didn't have a multi-tool yet with this character. A smartphone, a game watch, a leather backpack. This guy. What it is, what then I want to say? This guy is loaded. Look at that. Is this like a previous character of mine that became a zombie? It has antibiotics. Flyer. Bags. They're very useful things. If we didn't have bags, what would we use to put a lot of things in? I'd buy the Play School Clothing Co. Bags, you know, they're good for you. And grape drink and vodka too. All very good things. What is this? A utility vest. Light vest covered in pockets and straps for storage. I don't think I need that. Pulp. Permanent marker, I don't need. Harmonica with a holder, I already have a couple, I think. What else? Winter gloves, wool socks, jersey, straw fedora. That's alright. Anything to loot in here? Toastums. 10 enjoyability. Nothing else. Do we care for like getting in any of the tents? There's nothing here. More toastums. This was a toastums camping site, which I just invented. It's not a thing. Do we wanna? Yeah, let's drop this stuff in our vehicle, and then we can do a second take. At the second hardware store. Let's drop this stuff, this. Smartphone. Now, since I have the multi-tool has cutting, metal sawing, wood sawing, screwdriving, fine screwdriving and bolt turning, we can drop the Swiss Army knife. Yes. It's basically a multi-tool is a Swiss Army knife with 1 point less of butchering, which is not a problem because we have the hunting knife, but it has bolt turning, so we can drop the Swiss Army knife and the pliers, and the multi-tool covers all of those. We can drop this and this. Alright. And I want to drink the grape drink for the joy. Nice. And I'll drop the aluminum can on the grass through the vehicle somehow. Close all the doors. So, where are we trying to go? We're trying to go here. Let's see if we can follow the road this time. There might be less zombies on the road. Did we check this body? Probably. Doesn't have a lot. Oh, that's the feral runner we got slightly bit by. There's a fat zombie on our left. And maybe it's time that we cut through the trees, through the woods. Come here. Come on, you step onto these bushes. So we have an easier time striking at you. A military rucksack. Nice. More grape drink. A straw doll. Old straw doll. Represents a woman in a dress. Aw, you're still holding to that. I would expect that from a zombie child like I'm seeing in here. So we need to get in here. Maybe if we stay in the trees for a little bit more. Let's activate safe mode, so as soon as we spot a zombie... Okay, we just spotted a zombie, but it's on the far left, so I'm not too concerned about them. Let's start going south again. Oh, there's a couple of friends in here. Let's wait for them in here. Come on. Can I do it before that other one comes? Just in time. Cool. And you have a 59mm jacketed hollow point rounds for me. Thank you very much. A cell phone, a fully charged handheld game system, which I always appreciate. Pretty normal clothing there. Crack, no thank you. You can keep that. An SD memory card, I don't know if it's useful for anything, but I'll take it. That one saw us. Somehow. Okay, there is this Humvee in here. Now we need to cross the street, basically. Alright. Seems pretty clear. That zombie child hasn't seen us yet. What is this? Oh, a crawling one? Doesn't concern me too much. That fat one probably got in the tree line. Okay, where am I seeing all the others? Especially the dog, the zombie dog. South. Okay, there. I can try and get in here from the north, so basically from the back entrance. Let's deal with you first. Zombie technician spotted. Stop smashing. Alright. Where is this zombie technician? There's a couple. I don't want to deal with technicians. The problem with zombie technicians is that they still have some cybernetic implants on them. Other than that, they are not they are not that dangerous, but the problem is they can activate those cybernetic devices to basically take your weapon away through a magnetic field. So if you have a metal weapon like this, so this is made of steel and superalloy, he can basically, or they can basically take it away from me, which is not good. I just noticed something. What's going on with these trees? Are these maples and they're collecting syrup? Yeah, maple tree. This is also a maple tree. But these ones have like how are they called? Tree spiles attached. Cool. Maybe I can interact with those. Let's back off a little bit. Smash this one. Let's take care of this fat zombie before it gets too close and becomes a problem. Okay, dealt. Wait a while. Catch our breath. Fat zombie spotted. No. Ignore distractions. Okay. So how do we do this? There should be a door in here. But when we get there, the technicians are gonna see us. I could unwield this. Can I get zombie technicians with a slingshot? Because this slingshot, I think, is made of wood. Yes. So they cannot disarm me. These guys are kind of close. So let's make some science in here, right? How many of you there are? Maybe 3. I briefly saw something else in there and they probably saw me too. These guys don't seem too interested. They're kind of distracted actually. What's this guy doing? Okay. Instead of moving the cursors so much, I should use V and then tab. Yes. That's what I should do. Also because in this screen here, so capital V shows either all the items that you can see around or all the creatures that you can see. And this should also show if they are aware of you or not. Okay, they still haven't seen me. We got in unseen. Barbed wire. It could be useful for something. Let's grab it. Now let's try and crouch so that we don't get seen from the window right away. Copper tubing, a 2-liter metal tank is not a cordless drill. This is really nice. This is also incredibly nice. There aren't a lot of recipes that involve drilling, but some do. And this is another really, really good find right here. So, turns out that hardware stores is where the good stuff is, like toilet plungers. Is there anything else? More small metal tanks. Pilot lights can be used for something. A plastic jerrycan. Can we carry a plastic jerrycan? Just barely. More bolt cutters that we don't need, so I won't take more bolt cutters. Leather gloves. We can find those in spades. Funnel, hammer, spray can, tool belt, knee pads. We have a lot of those already. Tool belts, long strings, tool belt, bolt cutter. That's a faucet. Yes. Nothing in the bathroom. Alright. Alright. So, success in here for the cordless drill, which requires probably some form of battery. Compatible magazines, medium plutonium fuel battery. We don't have that. Medium battery, medium disposable battery. So the size is medium, basically. Let's get out. Oh, we have a couple of friends walking towards us. Let's dance around them like we do, and let's use this link shot a little bit also because we want to start skilling up our aim, because now that we know how to find guns, marksmanship becomes more and more useful. We want to do a precise shot. 5 damage. Fire again. Precise. 4 damage. It's not that great. So we probably don't want to do this for every zombie we see. Will that... Where is it? Light stick. Where's my light stick? The L stick. Oh, now I can only drop this? Why? Oh. Store in inventory. What's happening now? Oh, yeah, L stick. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that works incredibly better. Cash. We still haven't found a lot of vending machines to spend all this cash, but sometimes you do find them. Another one bites the dust. Now, since we're here, and the place is pretty much, let's say, safe-ish, what else do we want to do? Do we want to get into homes? It's public space. House. I mean, we've looted so many homes that it doesn't make much sense. There's a military store. No, it's not. It's a music venue. I don't think we have a pressing need for more musical instruments. Small dump. Small cemetery. Small wooded trail. Public garden. So maybe the most useful things around here is climbing this silo here to reveal a little bit more map. Let's go and do that. Like staying here and killing these zombies is pretty much pointless now. I mean, we could just farm zombies while they're not too. Oh, another slingshot. Nice. As long as there's not too many of them in the same place, you can farm zombies, and as you saw, sometimes you find, well, a lot of electronic stuff, and then sometimes you find ammo, sometimes guns, military rucksack, just like that. A Rutland restaurant guide. Huh. Let's activate the restaurant guide. Now we can drop it. Now we know all the restaurants in Rutland, but we already saw everything in Rutland, so why? Oh, this restaurant and this restaurant, probably, we didn't know about. Nice. Now we know where to go to eat in Rutland. Orange soda. Let's wait for a second. Does this bike work? Doesn't have enough wheels. Tough zombie, deer, they're probably in the south. The child is in here. What about this cube van? This cube van actually would work if it had controls. Ouch! The zombie child managed to rip my undershirt through all my layers of clothing and bite my torso. That's not good. Stay down. More binoculars. Leather cat ears, leather gloves. A couple of friendship bracelet and a couple of dental grills. We just found the friendship couple in here. Oh, friendship bracelet couple. Oh, good. Now all the zombie in the neighborhood will come towards here, but we will be far away when that happens. A zombie dog emerges from the deep water. Southwest. Oh, it's there, but yeah, I'm not gonna go near that. An iBot. was summoned by the alarm. Oh boy, it's in here. Nope. Alright, now we need to pay attention. The zombie dog, not the zombie dog, the iBot might spawn some kind of bigger robot, which we really don't want to deal with right now. So let's get away. We have a zombie dog on us. We only see deers for now, which is good. Alright, we are back at the vehicle. Let's get in and drop the loot. Catch our breath. Alright. I think I want to get in here and then go straight south. Let's avoid boulders. Okay. Stop driving. Do we see anything? Just casings and acorns. Let's activate safe mode, just so we don't accidentally run into monsters or creatures or cougars or bears or jabberwocks, which is a thing if you don't know, and a thing I wish not to find anytime soon. Alright, let's climb this silo and take a look. And there's just more countryside. Alright, so looks to me this is a good time to run back home and think about what we want to do next. So I'll meet you when I get there. Alright, I stopped in here again because I wanted to give a second look at this LMOE shelter. And the reason is that I really think there should be a hidden room in here that I probably wasn't smart enough to find. So I want to very quickly just, you know, look around, push on the walls. Yeah, something like that. And let's see, was this worthwhile? An AR-15. This ubiquitous rifle is the forefather of the M16 rifle series. It is lightweight and accurate, but will malfunction if not properly maintained. This one is a semi-automatic civilian version. It uses 5.56 NATO rounds. Nice! Then there's a handmade carbine, a well-designed improvised lever-action carbine with a shortened barrel. I mean, let's take it, but... And then an M1A, a child of the M1 Garand World War II rifle. The M1A is a semi-automatic variant of the M14, favored for its accuracy and modular use. This uses a 7.62 by 51mm M80 rounds. And then some .22. So, it was worth it. Now it's time to go back to the base. And we see again that zombie soldier. Do we wanna stop real quick and see if he likes the L stick? Oh, he doesn't. Although it's only really the critical hits that do all the work. Now, this one had an M249. Is a mountable machine gun used by the US military and SWAT teams. Quite inaccurate and difficult to control, the M49 is designed to fire many rounds very quickly. With, wow, 48 in a belt of 500. These are 5.56 NATO rounds. Let's get it. Let's get the two-way radio. Let's get the MRE and the ballistic vest, the combat boots, the tactical gloves. The cantina we don't need, but the molly pack we do. Do we want another combat knife? Let's take it. So, not really a rifle that we would use ourselves, but the M49 is a good weapon to mount on a vehicle turret. Oh, come on, start. Thank you. And here we are. And the raccoon is even here. Stop driving. And you know what comes next. a whole lot of loot sorting. So I guess I'll see you in a while. Alright, looks like we made it. Let me check once again in here that I haven't forgot anything. Is this all stuff that I want to be here? Bottle jack, folded poncho, oil lamp, pocket knife, rubber hose, screwdriver set, a small fire extinguisher, a whistle, some car parts. Maybe I don't want car parts to be in there, especially since we will be preparing to customize a vehicle now. So I want to take out this 1.6 liter engine, this wheel, this 2 liter metal tank, and that's all. Bottle jack will stay. And I almost forgot, I have 2 science ID card. So yeah, I guess the decision for the next episode will be, do we want to first think about our vehicle, or do we want to try and explore one of these science labs? Actually, we have a lab and a science lab, right? Let me see. Yeah, this is a lab. And this is a science lab. I want to check again, like off camera, what the difference really is. What should I expect getting into one as opposed to the other? But yeah, that could be fun. So we have the labs available to us. We have guns that we can use to take down these guys and loot them for even more guns. And if I remember correctly, in here there was like some kind of roadblock with even more military vehicles. So this should be part of our armored vehicle overall objective. Yeah, we are set. We are set, guys. This place is absolutely chock full of loot. And let me turn off the lamp. I'm still lugging around stuff, right? Yeah. And books and all the goodness. Let's take a look at all the books we have collected. Yeah. Some of those we still have to even take a look at, like the chemistry textbook, Modern Rifleman, and the Zombie Survival Guide. Even a reading session shouldn't be totally ruled out, because with our skills, where are we at? Gosh, we're still at Fabrication 1. Tailoring is kind of good. 4 with 27% advancement. Electronics is 0. And Fabrication 1. Where's Mechanics? Mechanics is 1. Yeah, having all those at like 3, 4 wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad, but it would take some time. Nearly, I would say, an in-game day for any of those skills to reach 3 or 4. So, a lot of things to consider, and we are in a really good place. We have armor, we have weapons. The Cataclysm world is our oyster, so to speak. And with that, I want to once again thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this content engaging and fun. I'm doing my best to edit the videos so that I either cut away or I speed up or all the boring stuff. So when I'm just driving around or when I'm just sorting loot or looting and looking through endless lists, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you think some of this is good or if you think some of this is bad. If you have any suggestion at all, feel free to write in the comment, and I will be eager to hear what you think. So once again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!